Hey, my baby, and happy Friday. So, God had given me a word this week, and He was telling me, I am stirring up the nests. And I said, okay, Lord, I will share your message. And what God was saying in that message is that just like the mother eagle, she once gave her eaglets everything they needed with much comfort. And then suddenly, the season begins to change. And so the mother, she goes from being the nurturing, providing parent to being an authoritative, judgmental spirit. She shifts with the season. She's no longer nice. She's actually nice nasty. She's being mean. And it seems like she's being mean for nothing, and out of nowhere it's unfair. And so the eaglets, they're whining and they're crying like, Mommy, where are all the feathers? The nest used to be comfortable. And now I'm standing on prickly, pointing branches. They're uncomfortable. They're thorns in my flesh. And where is all the food? You used to give me food every morning, every midday, every night, and now you're not feeding me at all. I'm hungry. And they begin to whine. And the mother says, Son, daughter, it is time to take flight. We are eagles. We are strong. We are ahead and on top of the food chain. And so to stay that way, to stay the authority, because it's a spiritual authority that eagles have. To keep our authority, we must remain a unit. So she takes her eaglets individually and she throws them out of the nest. It's time to fly. Of course, they are crying, they're sad, but they have to grow and they have to go because she cannot enable them and they cannot codepend on her. And that is what God is saying about most of us. Many of us in this season is going through a space where our nest is being stirred. And you have to know this. You will receive the signs. The environment that you are in is no longer conducive. It's no longer catering to you because it's time for you to move. It's time for you to go. And because you don't want to go and you've been hanging around this environment too long, God is going to make it uncomfortable for you. You're going to get into it with family members and friends. You're going to get into it with everyone until you open your eyes to realize, hey, it's time to transition. It's time to separate, divinely separate from everyone you know and love to go into the place that I have called you into. And because you're not doing this in the right timing and in the right season, I am going to have to stir up the nest to get you to take flight. Be blessed.